Yeah, so I was talking about the forgiveness codes. The ideal, actually, the ideal aspect of it was to work on forgiveness, actually. Sorry, judgments. So as I was explaining, that we all have these experiences, and these experiences keep us stuck. When we are stuck, then we can't actually access the pure you and more of you and your abundant self. So we are clearing judgments of self. Judgments of self is all the time we have. I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy. I can't do it. I have lack of confidence. And these are all the things that we all have. Then clear judgments of our body. Of course, we all have it. My skin doesn't look nice. I'm balding. I'm fat. I'm not thin. My body's out of shape. I don't look good. So we all have judgments of our body. Then judgments of our mother. Of course, our mother brings us up, and at times is nice, at times is heavy on us. But that time, whatever the mother did might be right. But to us, we have a judgments of our mother that they didn't do that, they didn't do that, they beat me, and etc. Then we have clearing judgments of father. So the same thing. Our father could have been strict. As a result, we basically vibrate partners that we vie for our father's love. Then clearing judgments of family and in-laws. So again, family and in-laws have so much charge that if we don't clear that charge, we start vibrating families and in-laws to the same extent of what we don't want. Then clearing judgments of one's status. So one's status, I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm wealthy, I'm got a car, I'm in a good society, etc. So again, our status plays importance. So we judge what we think, then, or our status, or I can't, like rich people. Let's put that bracket. Rich people have a bracket, right? And let's say you want to go and talk to somebody in that rich person's bracket, then you'll just think, oh, I don't have a diamond bracelet, or I don't have a diamond watch, or I'm not wearing diamond earring. So how can I go and speak to that person? And so what happens is when you start, you then judge yourself about what you have or you don't have. So you judge your status, and then you'll not be able to go and talk to that person because that person is unable to. Obviously you think that person is not reachable. And then so the same thing goes to clearing judgments of money and wealth. So again, I don't have enough to buy my car, or I don't have enough money to live in a bigger society or a better house or go on a holiday or to send my child to school. Then clear judgments of business. So again, we're all doing business. So we have a business. Oh, I don't have clients. My clients are, want me to charge less. My clients, I don't do a good job. So, or my clients shout, or my clients are men and I don't like to work with men. Or my clients are all female and I don't like to work with females. Or whatever we have, about men and women. And clearing our capabilities and talents. So we all have our own capabilities and our own talents. And sometimes we don't acknowledge that we have. So we may be good at something, but we're like saying, I'm not good enough. So again, we judge. So ideally, we are going to change all of these to our forgiveness. So bring in the forgiveness part of it. And actually, I wanted to send in the group just let me just find it. I wanted to just read this statement, and I'll post it in the group. I kind of follow Gary Douglas, and he's like my fan. So I kind of model my life towards him. And he actually just posted the other day, 3 days ago. And this is what he says about judgment. Having judgment disappear from our universe allows us to create anything. So when you have judgment on anything, you aren't able to create. That's the gift of no judgment. You create for yourself, but you also create for others around you. And when you don't choose judgment as a reality, others can't hold their judgment in existence. So when you don't have judgment, then nobody on the earth can judge you. And so that was like a really cool point that I thought was really nice. So this is introduction to the forgiveness codes, Eka, judgment codes, releasing judgment.